Hey everybody. So episode 5. Look, I decided to, because I talked about in the first episode about two of the apartments that I own, and I do have a third apartment. Why? I don't know. But actually, it's more of a storage apartment for the moment, and it's my apartment at Omegaton, and it's because one of the people that commented told me that they had an apartment there, and I do too. So I'm gonna go show that one to you. Omegaton West Habitat. So it's in the Epsilon building, which I see right here, and it's on the 16th floor, apartment A. Now, for the moment, because they don't ask for rent for the apartments, if they did, I wouldn't hold on to them. Actually, I think they would all lose their value. And the reason why is because they haven't developed enough use for the apartments. And buying an apartment is practically speculating on the fact that they're going to have a future use for it. So we all hope that Mindark will try to make apartments a little more useful or a little more fun to own. Now, this is the third apartment. It's really where I store either furniture that didn't fit in the two other places, or just stuff that I like again that doesn't fit to the other places, or that I'll keep and resell later. So, see, those are next island rattan sofa, and then a floral elegance carpet. So, and then a tatami, ceiling lamp, tricolor chair. There's some pets again. I'm desperate at finding places to store my pets. Mannequin. Here's a storage box. Trophy head. Yeah. So what I like about this apartment is I see down below there the service center. So yeah. So owning an apartment in Entropia, you buy it once and there's no service fees, but they do write that they could charge at any moment. So but I don't see why they would, because they're practically useless. All you can do is put furniture, and half of the furniture is not so much useful, you know? Who will just sit down in this chair and have a conversation, you know? Can I? Can I really sit down here? Sit. Yes, I can. So there you go. Sat in the chair. So if you want to come and join me within the next 30 seconds, we could sit down and have a conversation in the apartment. You know? So how do I stand up now? How do I get up? Movement is locked. Oops, I just picked up the rug. It's funny. Okay. Oops. Oops, I gotta get up. Okay, so can I? How do I get up? How do I get up? Haha. My avatar. Start makeup. What? Start makeup? Start a makeup application procedure. I didn't know you could do that. Here, I'm learning. Okay, system. Control. Wow, I can't set up. Postures. At ease, aggressive, sport, strong. Okay. No, I don't want to be picking up everything in the house. Too far away. Oh, this is pathetic. Can I pick up this? Oh, okay. Let's not panic. Control. At ease, aggressive, confident. Auto move. Ah, there you go. Jump and move up. That worked. Okay, now I'm gonna put the rug back down and everything that I picked up. So there you go. So you see, apartments, man, work in progress. Uh, I own them for two reasons: to speculate and to keep stuff. It's like a storage, and yeah. So it's yeah, they keep on rising in price anyways. I mean, people are asking $3,000, 3,000 peds for an apartment like this one, at the moment on auction. So when I bought my first one, it was a thousand peds. So I don't know if people have been getting their price, but yeah, I've this one here I bought for like 1,300 a few months back. Got a good deal, I think. And then down the other one in Genesis Amathera, I've owned for years. I don't even remember when I bought it. So, yeah, so that was fun being stuck on that chair. Okay, so what else is happening here? Phew, okay. So now let's just get out of here. So if you take a look on the map, you can find the teleporter. It's a blue dot. I can see it down in the bottom right corner of my screen. So I know I'm going to run up running up that hill, like Kate Bush. And there's the teleporter, Omegaton West Habitat. So you might wonder, like, what happened between episode 4 and this one. Well, I just worked my way to the teleporter and came over here. Planned to start this episode at that apartment. Okay, so teleport time. So you see, I have a whole bunch of teleports that I can use, I can go to. Collected a whole bunch. I don't know if I have them all. I doubt I have them all. I bet there's more than I don't have. And if I scroll out, you can actually see the big map. So it's pretty big. You see, Calypso's huge. And right now, I'm right here. Okay, so as a newbie, one of the places where you want to be hanging around is called Nia's place. So I like to go to Nia's place. And what do you do at Nia's place? You sweat and you hunt Ambulamax. So let's see, is there anybody here today at Nia's place? Okay, super. I'm gonna remove my armor because and then I'm just gonna dress my good old Todd Burgess gear. Now grab my sweat tool and hope that as I run in that direction I'm going to find people sweating. So let's just see. Funny, there's a lot of mobs, but I'm not seeing a lot of people. Normally there's people here. Let me go inside and see. There's nobody. Wow, there's no one. I'm mystified. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Royal Club now. And I hope that there's something happening there. Okay, so Royal Club. Last one I have. Royal Club, right here. So sometimes people sweat at Royal Club. Yeah. Phew. Okay, so it's happening at Royal Club this time around. I wonder why it changes places. Last week I came here and there was no one. Went to Nia's and everybody was there. They probably organized it. I'm probably just disconnected from Noob World. But you see all those people? They're sweating Ambulamax. We're gonna go sweat Ambulamax. Sometimes I might even see my son here, his avatar. Because, yeah, he plans on sweating a little as he builds up his skills. I'm his mentor. There you go. This is what we're looking for. Sweating. So I hope that nobody's bothered by the fact that they're going to be on camera. But yeah, so what we do is I just sweat. It's very simple. I got my sweating tool, and then I just right click and it automatically sweats, and everybody shares the burden of getting hit by the mob. Nobody's wearing an armor because why would you? Why waste money? And yeah, so you see I got my first vibrant sweat. So I'm going to move over to here where we can see how much sweat I have. So I'm already at 9 sweat. And then, so what happens with sweating is that develops certain skills. A lot of them can be really good towards evade skills. And accumulating sweat, well, you can sell the sweat. I think the going rate for sweat is like 1.5 ped per K. Maybe you can get more for it, I'm not sure. But I got to deal with my son there, that if he sweats, I'll buy it from him. So I'm a good dad and a good mentor. See, so it's moving pretty fast. I'm already at 16 sweat, and if you take a look in the conversation, you can often see what people have to say. Or sometimes people just don't talk and they sweat without saying a word. Seems like that's pretty much what's happening right now. There's not many people. You'll often see way more people. So eventually there will be no more sweat in that creature, and it's gonna say cannot obtain any more sweat from this creature, and then somebody normally pulls out a gun and kills it, or everybody's part of the team and they'll all start shooting together. Now if you start shooting and you're not part of the team, you're not going to get the loot, so don't try. Now you might want to organize it with people to actually be part of their team, and then when they start shooting, you can shoot with them and collect loot. Okay, so I invite you to come to either Royal Club or Nia's place, and that's a good place to start sweating as a group, and also you get killed less often because you share the burden of the aggression from the Ambulamax creature. Okay, so if you don't have that TP, then find a way to get it, because it's a pretty important teleport to have in your teleport list. Okay, so that'll be it for this one. Okay, so that was about sweating at Nia's place, or at, in this case, Royal Club. Okay, check it out. Have a good day and a good evening. Bye.